able to do good AoE while also doing really good single target, kind of like how it was in Shadowlands, where you had the best of both worlds. You had your uncapped AoE because you had your epidemic, but then you still had like your best in slot like single targets shit.
Gotcha.
And then
Running
I think they're
plus 20 Court of Stars
doing something
as
to the file. I can't remember
Warlock.
what they're doing to it
Demo,
exactly.
this is my talent
I
tree.
think they're just buffing the shit out of it.
And this character's pretty undergeared. I'm
who's getting a lot of
403.
changes? Paladin.
And
Jeez.
don't.
Yeah.
I just got my 4-piece, so gearing this character up. See how we do.
Like I was listening to the Tettles podcast, and they said they might have to have a paladin like do 20 seconds of one aura and then 10 seconds of another aura and do like aura switching the whole time, which
That
sounds
just
miserable.
Sounds miserable. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, it also sounds kind of counterintuitive because the whole way it, or the last I saw, the way it procs is you have to take like 50% of your damage, so you're taking off Devo Aura, which causes you to take less damage, so that you can proc, the damage buff for when you're
In red or whatever it is.
Yeah, in red aura. So it's, I don't know.
Which doesn't seem like, dude, if that is like the main playstyle, that's not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, middle of combat doing my rotation.
They need
let me
to
just waste the GCD on like swapping my aura.
What if they changed it to so that it's like a smaller health threshold that's needed, and then just like change the cooldown to what they want it? So, the internal cooldown, so that it's proccing as much as they want it to, but you don't really have to do much to trigger it.
Yeah.
Might I suggest the hidden approach? Along the way, you want to disable their arcane beacons and keep the sentries from raising the alarm.
It'd be nice if he pulls bigger here.
I know, right?
Going to. Please don't tell me we're pulling just this. Like, come on.
I don't even really want to implode in this, but when I was building up the whole stairs, and it's like, well, do I blow it on 2 things? I guess so.
I wish I would have pulled all this together.
Yeah.
I used CDs there and just the damage just doesn't look like I did anything.
Yep.
Be careful in this corner because you're gonna pull it.
The elements answer to me!
I can't tell you how many times. Oh. Okay, got another gun. I got messaged by Spuggy today and by Zoltan today about how Unholy is like popping off in the MDI.
Really?
Yeah, well, they're only popping off because in MDI, you know how they do those like massive lust pools.
Right.
That's like
You got to pull
20
around
targets
it.
or whatever. Yeah.
Pull around the strength of the uncapped profile,
Yeah, and I was like, well, of course. And they're like, dude, Unholy's popping off. And I'm like, well, yeah. I was like, they're uncapped AOE and they're pulling to like uncapped levels. Like,
It's kind of like how, like Frosty K and Sepulchre was popping off, but it was because, like, you had to pull around breath, just, like, never let it fall off the entire fight. And it's like, that's not ever going to happen in a pug,
Yep, that's what I told them. And, like, all the DK mains and stuff, like, everybody's, like, losing their mind because they're like, all they're going to do is they're going to get fucking Unholy Nerve. And whenever it's not even OP, it's like it's just because it's in their niche spot of like uncapped AoE. I was like, yep. It's like it's not gonna be fun.
Although I feel like Blizzard's been doing a pretty good job of balancing the trees. Like, they're making some really awesome changes, so you'd hope that they would understand their game a bit.
Yeah, like it's complete. Like the MDI is completely different from normal like pugs and stuff.
Right.
You never have these massive like 20 mile pools, which would be sick. The only one that I've ever like experienced a big pool in is like Gambit, because people do big pools in Gambit. Or right now, like current content is Balls of Valor. People do like the first 3 pools, like they pull all the way to the dragon and then Lust. Or like the tree boss. Sometimes people
Yeah.
pull everything. Careful, you got splash from these guys in the alley. Pull in the garden.
Wow, this 4-piece feels like it's made a difference. This is my first dungeon since I got it.
What is it? What does your 4-piece do?
I don't remember what the 2-piece does. The 4-piece makes it so that like my demon bolts have a chance to make my next hand of Gul'dan instant cast and deal 150% extra damage. The 2-piece
God.
is just a 20% damage increase on demon bolt and fellstorm.
That's actually massive. Ew.
Yeah. I'm 403. Okay. We'll see once we actually get to bosses, because Demo's not super great at single target.
Unless you do like the
Yeah, the Nether
the
portal build,
Pit
but
Lord build or whatever.
even with that though, it's still significantly behind Destro and Af. Like I watched a video of Kalamazzi testing the damage on PTR of the different specs,
Yeah.
and Af was sitting around like 95k single target damage, and then Destro was sitting around like I think like 75, 80, and then Demo's like maybe high 60s or so, something like that. So
You should check out a guy. I watched a couple of his videos. His name is Mythical
that sounds
on
familiar.
YouTube. He
Actually, no, I know
plays
who you're talking about. Yeah, his videos are more of like a Twitch clip
doing
style.
high-end- Well, he has like some of his YouTube videos are like full videos of him doing like high-end keys.
Hmm.
Like he has some of the videos are like it'll be like oh shit, I didn't clear. Some of them would just be like his POV of like a full clear of like a 24 vault and stuff like that. Like
Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
if
know
he
who you're talking
ranked,
about.
but I just see him all. I always just see him making videos on like. He plays a lot of demo. I don't know if he plays the other two that much.
I like them all for what they're worth, but Demo definitely does feel like very flexible. I mean, they all kind of do in their
Yes.
own way, but like, I don't know, Demo
In-
between like
in Keys,
Implosion
demo
and yeah, go ahead, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say demo just feels way better in keys.
Yeah.
Compared to like the other two.
Well, I mean, the other two are flexible, but it's like not on the fly. It's like I have to build my talents a certain way in order to.
Yeah.
Accommodate
Demo,
that.
it's like you're kind of just like, no matter what build you kind of do, you're like ready for anything.
Yeah. And then let's just leave that right one up, and then we don't have to
Yep.
fail.
Oh, Palais getting, I guess.
No trespassers allowed!
Screw that up.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm gonna clear in US. Actually, wait.
I need
I'm gonna clear one.
reinforcements!
Okay, never mind.
Comes.
When the ag comes, I'm gonna just A-bomb and help burn it down. Just gotta get into 25%. Nope. I'm sitting on.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so-
got greedy. I was trying to finish my cast. Fixated on the tyrant ramp.
Been there, done that.
I also don't have a demo a circle up. 'Cause I'm an idiot.
This will even the
It's okay, when I tried this boss as Arcane the first time, I got fucked so hard trying to like cast
Oh,
all my
yeah.
shit.
Nicely done. Coward.
I didn't do the big pull. I got a big old tyrant up for nothing. This one dude.
No, for the pull, like right after you pull that like left side right there. Yeah.
Rip.
I'm surprised you pulled the dock. A lot of people don't do that. We did a 22 of this last night.
I have 25.
Okay.
I had 25 M's there.
We timed it with like 30 seconds to spare.
The dang.
Nice.
We almost wiped on the first boss. It was me, Silang, and then the Pug Tank, the only ones alive. Clouds and Spuggies died, and we had no B reses. We had to solo the boss from like 55%, and we had
do
to
it,
get
DZ.
we had to do 30% of the boss, and there's no healer.
Honestly,
Oh, that's brutal.
lock in. Oops.
Dude, like
Lock
I
in
was
arena
able to
looks
just
fun to
kinda
me.
keep death striking myself after like clearing the jumping stacks. Silang just has all of his leech, and then the DH tank, he just like never needed healed. He was just always full health. I was like, thank God this boss only does damage with this like the snare shit, because otherwise we would have just died. If we wiped on that, we actually wouldn't have timed it, but because we clutched it there, we were able to time it with like 30 seconds to spare.
Used it on stream saying that we should get one of you to heal, and then he'll be on Shadow Priest, and I'll do Half-Block, and we can do some Shadow play stuff.
This bond must
Oh, that hurt. I got my shaman now.
explore the area and
There
I
you go.
just gotta get it more geared. I can do Ellie and fucking Ellie and whatchamacallit, Presto.
Aren't paladins like super interrupters?
Where is our...
Tux has got the spawn where it's like on the other side of the bridge from here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm coming back around now. Fuck me.
Remember the dog now, so it doesn't leak. Cancel it. Pog.
I think some you tough.
Oh, yeah.
I think he pulled the.
Yeah, we pulled this.
I pulled it
Oh.
so you could get over here.
Cool, thanks.
I'm gonna gargle over here. Try to burn shit down. Oh.
Marked by lightning.
Five, four,
Thank you. Trying to chase him down.
I'm gonna interrupt them.
I think
Ooh.
Barely.
Fatty implosion with Dreadstalkers feels so good.
Yeah.
Where that Wizard now.
The elements.
All right,
answer to
Nolsey.
me.
I love the animations on
Oh,
Trolls
dear.
so much more than Orc.
Are you playing Troll now?
Yeah, switch to Troll.
Yeah, man.
Just looks cooler.
Oh, I got stuck on a chair.
Oh, a tank that doesn't just face tank the Enforcer?
Intruders are here. Make yourself useful and take a look around.
Hey, thanks, Nolsey. Happy birthday. Nine months.
Marked by lightning.
Five, four,
You'll never guess who whispered me out of the blue today. Our favorite warlock.
Okay,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he asked what our prog was, and that was it.
We're like
Oh.
8 to 8 mythic.
Tell him we really need him.
All we're missing is a warlock.
Yeah,
Oh, he's waiting for the imps.
it's probably smart.
It's like, what's he doing?
Marked by lightning.
Oh, he pulled the Enforcer.
Okay. We got two blues back here we gotta clear.
five, four,
What?
Through the wall.
I guess that
It,
counts.
yeah, through the wall I gave it to you guys.
Fine.
Jesus. Oh, we're way over this one.
Intruders are here.
Yeah, I've never understood why you pull the that dock area. Because
Yeah,
when you
not
gotta move
exactly.
around here so much, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's just
It's just if you pull all this perfectly, then it works out great. But nobody ever pulls this perfectly. there's always extra stuff that gets pulled. So it's like I don't know.
Who is it that has to put the thing back there? The goods, the spawn, one of them?
It's jewel crafting and mining, I think, and warriors.
No, that's the statue up there. That's the statue. The dual crafting and mining. Watch out for the enforcer, it's coming. That's why he's pulling it back here.
Come with me, imps.
He's gonna put the statue.
It's a good tank.
Just be careful, enforcer. Oh, he missed it.
And then we can get this orb behind us. A lot of extra trash, but
That enforcer's such a cook.
we'll just
You
have
could
to
just
go around
pull
that side.
it and then
Yeah,
just go the whole way around and just.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do.
Oh, I guess it's actually pathing back. It doesn't come out here, I guess. So we're chilling.
Marked by lightning.
Five, four,
Sure to stay grouped. Just alternate CDs for the imps.
Who needs henchmen? I'll burn you myself.
Saving a bomb one for the first set of imps.
Mortal flesh.
I'll save my stun then. Shadow Fury.
By lightning. Mortal flesh, so pitifully burns. It will amuse me to watch you melt. It will amuse me to watch you melt.
Well, I'm gonna AMZ here to help with damage.
By
I don't
lightning.
really have anything good to kill him right now. Fuck. They got a cast though.
Mortal flesh, so pitifully burns.
So close to getting off my whatever implosion.
I should be able to fuck him up on this one.
I got stun here. I gotta ramp back up.
So pretty.
Boss is starting to hurt. Yeah, we ever pulled overtime this?
Barnes claim, but we must ensure you blend in as part. I'll expect you to study no confuse available spy magic to make just avoid drawing attention to yourself with wild accusations.
Potions, gloves, dark vest, let's loose.
Marked by lightning.
Guess we're tanking at the door.
It's probably gonna try to pull it to the next room.
We're not gonna have time.
I can just get all the bats. I've never seen this before. I mean, it makes sense, but
Marked by lightning. Must you leave so soon,
Excellent.
Grand
Now that you've got
Magistrix?
the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Emerson.
Vapid nobles, even as my enemies close in. Look there, you fool. We're not alone.
You want me to kite back, or do you want to kite?
Impossible.
I can do it.
guards would never permit
Okay.
such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandris. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this quick. I will speed you towards your demise. If you blink, you bleed.
We were having the
Can't
same
counter
problem
what you
yesterday
can't see.
when we did the 22. It like for some reason it would like randomly put them.
Bleed for the Grand Magistrix.
Oh,
Bleed for the Grand Magistrix. Death by 1,000 cuts. Bleed for the Grand Magistrix. The elements answer to me. I will speed you towards your demise. The wind
All gonna be over
slices to
here.
the
I'm
bone.
gonna leave. Oh, we gotta clear.
5, 4, 3,
thought I
If you blink, you bleed.
go for the trap.
I will speed you towards your demise. Death by 1,000 cuts. I will speed you towards your demise. will speed you towards your demise. You can't counter what you can't see. I will speed you towards your demise. Marked by lightning. If you blink, you bleed.
Still left? Oh, nobody.
You can't counter what you can't see. If you blink, you
That strike
bleed.
will be.
Bleed for the Grand Magistrates. The wind slices to the bone. Bleed for the Grand Magistrates. Bleed for the Grand Magistrates. You can't counter what you can't see. Bleed for the elements answer to me. I will speed you towards your demise. Forgive me.
Yeah, sorry about Key.
No worries.
And it'd be really, really nice
We may
to
have
get
most our chat
a
with the
spark
Grand Magistrix tonight.
so I can make my
But
rank.
the time will come. Sooner or later.
Nice. The
to settle the
ring dropped for the tank.